Okay. Yeah, good afternoon, Srihita, everyone, Anjani, Shavani, Varshita. Yeah, very good afternoon. Dimple also, thank you. Okay. Jayant, thank you. Now see, so last time we discussed this one, how to find determinant of 2 by 2 matrix. Okay. Yesterday I posted DPP. Anyone practicing, dear students? What is the formula determinant of? I told you A, B, C. Just I'm revising first 5 minutes. What is the formula? AD minus BC. Yeah. So like that here, 3 by 3. Some students are confusing. This is different case. Okay, now if these equations are satisfying this condition, that is the meaning. It's not a determinant of 3 by 3 matrix. Okay, now. So okay, this is the condition satisfy these three equations after eliminating x and y. Okay. Now see, left hand side that expression is there. No? That is what determinant of third order. Carefully see. Of course, it is the minus is required. Printing mistake is there. This is the minus. Dear students, see carefully. Small printing mistake is there. Is the minus. Please change that one. So this one also discussed how to find using cofactors and minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus with the help of minus and cofactors, dear students. So this is the formula. Please keep in your mind. Okay. So yesterday we discussed this one. Am I correct? So what is the value of k is coming in this case? 0. Yes. Yeah. Yesterday we discussed. Yeah, coming. This one also discussed. Yeah, minors. Once again, I'm repeating, dear students. See, what is the minor of the given element? Means what here? Eliminating means deleting the row and the column in which the given element stands. Minor of A1 means what here? Remove first row. What is the position of A1 should find out? That means remove first row and first column. Remaining will get determinant of the submatrix 2 by 2 matrix. C is the answer. Similarly, minor of B2, that is A1, C1, E3, C3. Fine. So like that in each determinant 3 by 3 matrix, how many elements are there, dear students? There are 9. So we can get 9 minors are there. So we can get each corresponding cofactor based on these 9 elements. So I told you yesterday, what is the formula Cij? That is minus 1 power I plus j into Mij. Just for first 5 minutes, I recall the definitions. Good. So yesterday I told you this is the DPP question, dear students. How many of you completing? I don't know. Minor of cofactor both cases. These are the answers. Yeah, completed. Yeah, good. Thank you. How to expand this determinant? Still, some students are confusing. Let me explain. First, we see the first property, dear students. The sum of the product of the elements, any row or any column, with their corresponding cofactors is always equal to value of the determinant. See carefully. This is the answer. How many ways? One, first row, second row, third row. See carefully. First column, second column, third column. So how many ways are there? So totally there are 6 ways are there. Multiplying the elements by corresponding cofactors. Now here see, I'm taking first row, suppose A1, B1. I'm taking cofactors of third row. That means A1, A3 plus B1, B3 plus C1, C3. This value is always 0. That is the definition. The sum of the product of the elements of any row or column with cofactors of the other row, not same row, okay, no, is always equal to 0. So this one they can ask in exam. using these properties. Be careful. Anyone having doubts? This one? If anyone having doubts, send the box. Okay, send the message. Okay. Good. Thank you, all of you. No doubts means verify. Now, I think yesterday I have given one small DPP for you. Yesterday night also I posted one DPP. Anyone observing that one? The cases. Minors, cofactors like this also. Now, second question is what, dear student? That is, just a minute. Yeah, this is the question. Calculate the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix. Okay, fine. Second question is very easy. I hope you are everyone solving. Third one also. Fourth one also. Fourth one case should be 0, I think. Fifth one also same as usual. Now, see, these properties are very important, dear students. Now, keep heading. This is the today class. Keep heading, all of you. Properties of determinants. Hurry up. 1. Write down. The rows and columns in a square matrix are interchanged. Otherwise, take the screenshot. You can try to submit the notes later. Don't worry. But whatever you are writing the notes, please, running notes, especially forward to Shama madam. Okay, she is your mentor. The rows and columns in a square matrix are interchanged. Then the value of its determinant remains same. Unaltered means remains constant. So how to write, dear students? I'm writing that is determinant of A is equal to determinant of A transpose. If you are interchanging rows and columns, that is called as transpose of the given matrix. You should understand. Determinant of A is equal to determinant of A transpose. This is a beautiful property. Excellent question. Next, second property. Anyone? Determinant of a square matrix changes sign. Means value is here. Numerically same, but sign is changing when any two rows or columns are interchanged. Last time I told you now, best example I'm taking, see carefully. 2, 4, 1, 3. Something is coming 2. What is the determinant of A transpose? See carefully. 2, 1, 4, 3. What is your answer? 2 means interchanging. Here already the only 2. Interchanging means what here? Just a minute. I'm writing. Where is that eraser here? I forgot. Yeah, sorry here. Just a minute. One of our students calling. Just a minute. Okay, Rana. So determinant of A not A transpose. Just a minute. That is. So interchange rows and columns. They're asking. Okay, fine, no problem. Be carefully. 1, 3, 2, 4. What is your answer now? -2. So that is -2 times determinant of A. You should understand like that. So please write all the properties. Hurry up. Property number 7. If any two rows or columns are identical means what? Same. 1, 2, 1, 2. What is your answer? 0. Like that. Are proportional, then the value of determinant is 0. I'm giving one example. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 6, 1, 0. What is your answer? This one? 0. Why? Because R1 and R2 both are in same proportion. Don't say identical, same proportion. So time saving is very important. Today I'm going to explain shortcut methods only. Be ready. Get ready. Only shortcut methods. better. Yeah. So, next property, dear students, see property number 8. Just a minute. Okay. What is the property number 8? Yeah. If all the elements of a row or column of a square matrix are multiplied by same number k, then the determinant of the resultant matrix is what? K times determinant of the original matrix. Yeah. Because that's what they're using. What the word? All. Not in a single row. Okay, now determinant is different, matrix is different. Ninth one. If each element in a row of a column of a square matrix is sum of the two terms, then its determinant can be expressed as sum of two determinants of the square matrix. This is the advantage. A1, B1, C1. That is the first row. First column. Remaining as usual. Next part, X, Y, Z. First column, remaining fixed. But sum of these determinants, you can get again same values coming D. Please write on this point. So that means this D can be expressed as sum of these two determinants. Tenth one, see. What is the tenth one, see? No? Tenth one, I will give small example. If the elements of a row or column of a square matrix are added with k times corresponding elements of any other row, then the value of determinant of the resultant matrix is constant. Let us see how. Generally, 1, 2, 3, 0, minus 1, 4, 5, 1, 2 is there, is the matrix. Is it clear here, students? Now, what I'm doing here, I'm talking about C1. Okay. C1 plus 2 times C2. What is the answer? Can you guess? I'm changing only C1, not C2, C3. So remaining 2, 3, minus 1, 4, 1, 2 fixed. Multiply to 2, second column, 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 2 into minus 4, minus 2 plus 0, minus 2. 2 into 1, 2, 2 plus 5, 7. Dear student, if you're expanding this determinant, same answer is coming. Suppose this value is D, then this value is how much? That is also D. So either you can write R1 means R1 plus 3R3. Row operations, column operations. These are called as operations on rows and columns. R2 minus 2R1. Like that you can write anywhere. 3R2 minus 2R1 like that. So please write down. We'll discuss some questions. I think, see, comparing with the remaining chapters, this chapter is very, very, very easy, I can say. What do you say? Shall I proceed now? 10th one is what? Operations on rows and columns. Okay, thank you. Proceeding, okay. But randomly I will call you last 10 minutes. You should show me the notes. It's running notes is enough. Okay, now presently which chapter is going and determines. That's sufficient. Okay. Now see. This is the next property. Don't write 12. What is the property? You know, you're writing a just add them. If the elements of a square matrix are polynomials in X. Okay, no? and two rows or columns are become identical when x is equal to a. This point is very important. When x is equal to a, then x minus a is a factor of its determinant. Yeah, so this one I'll take example. After this one, write down. Suppose if three rows are identical, then x minus a whole square is a factor. That is the meaning. Okay, not this example. There will be some that answer. Don't worry. So this one sure I will give you example after completing. Verify. Determinant of a triangular matrix. Triangular means what? An upper triangular or lower triangular is nothing but product of the elements in the principal diagram. They're giving. Can I give an example based on this one? 1 minus 3 1 0 0 0 4 5 6. Dear student, challenging directly. What is the answer? Can you say? Verify yourself. Yes, beautiful. Time saving, time management is very important, dear students. I'm saying, yeah, minus 3. So this is called, okay. I'm taking another example. See, 4 5 6 6 4 5 0 0 0 1 3 minus 1. What is your answer? Anyone? 120. One is lower triangle, another one is upper triangle. These are the silly questions. Don't write. But this is a very important one, dear students. See, determinant of AB is equal to determinant of A into determinant of B. You can write as, it can be written as determinant of AB. Star marks, see, very, very important. I'm giving star marks. This is double star. This is triple star. 16th అయితే మీకు 5 స్టార్ పెట్టుకోవచ్చు డైరెక్ట్ గా. 14th one, okay. 15th one, see, determinant of AB is 0. Then determinant of A is equal to 0 or determinant of B is equal to 0. Write it symbolically, don't write DET. Okay, that is that. That AB is equal to 0, then either that A is equal to 0 or that B is equal to 0. 16th point, see, very, very important. The determinant of a skew symmetric matrix of, I'm remove this number. Okay, now what is this? In the place of this one, I'm writing odd order directly is 0. Please add this point. Odd order applicable 3 by 3 matrix, 5 by 5, 7 by 7, anything, always 0. So if anybody want to check this one, this is 2 means this should be minus 2. This is 3 means this one should be minus 3. So this is minus 3. This is 4 means how much? This should be minus 4. Second year student, this value is always 0, challenging. This is the example. See, again you're asking Shravani, skew symmetric matrix applicable is a square matrix. What is the definition of skew symmetric? Determinant means you see, dear students, whenever you're talking about determinant, it is applicable only for square matrix only. Keep in mind, all of you. Square matrices only. Okay, no? Determinant should be, Ravani, are you getting? Yeah. Should be a square matrix. Determinant means square matrix. 17th. Okay. The determinant of identity matrix or unit matrix 1. Everybody knows. 18th. What is your answer? 18th point. What is your answer? If any row or columns of a square matrix contain all its elements are zeros, so what is the determinant? Anyone? Example for this case. I'm giving 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1. What is your answer? Yes, 0. That is the simple answer. 19th property. Earlier we discussed. Square matrix A is said to be singular matrix when if its determinant is 0. Fine. Non-singular matrix. When it is possible, determinant of A is not equal to 0. So these are very important these cases. Okay. Right on. Anybody need example? Singular matrix means singular. I'm giving C 9. Yeah, I'm giving 9, 4, 6, 6. What is the answer? 0. See carefully. Non-singular means I'm giving some 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 2, 1 like that. How much coming? So these are the singular, non-singular matrix. So dear students, shall I proceed now? But submit the notes to madam, okay na? He is one of our best mentor for you, okay na? For us. All the students. Okay. Madam and both here. No, for me also no problem, but it is mandatory to some madam, compulsory. No. Only some madam saying no, okay na? Or me. Okay, now see. Let's start up, dear students. See the screenshots immediately. Okay. Dear students, these are very important. You should remember these points. A, B, C, B, C, A, C, A, B. So answer is coming like this one. Actual answer is coming 3 ABC minus AQ minus BQ minus CQ. You can remember R. Take the minus is the answer. Minus common factor. Like this, see. Symmetric matrix. Anyone observing? Yeah, these are the formulas. You can remember. They can ask in examination also. Only expand. You can expand that one. You can get the answer. But in this case, suppose, dear student, this is the question is given. Okay, this is equal. They are not giving RHS. Which of the following is true? They are asking. Simply put, put A is equal to 1, B is equal to 0, C is equal to minus 1. You can take some values, verify. LHS is equal to RHS. Dear students, it is applicable for any formulas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See carefully. Okay, no? So depending on the question, you can put also like this. Put A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, C is equal to 1, like this also, no problem. Yeah, I'll share it, don't worry. Verify. We are getting very suffering from it again. Continuous classes. Okay. So dear students, you can verify like that. Just a minute, sound is coming. So you can use either one or two. Okay, now put A is equal like this one for all the cases, except second question. That is the FGH is there. Anyone observing this is a symmetric matrix? One also symmetric matrix. Okay, no problem. Now see, verify if you want. Dear students, question number 3, see, directly put A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, C is equal to, what is the answer? This is 0. Why? Because two rows are, means two columns are identical. This is 0. This is also 0. Hence true. Like that. Now see, write on this one. Seventh one, see, depending on the question, see, yeah, just a minute. Okay, I'm proceeding. Time is not there for me. See, I'm talking about only C1. What I'm doing, C1 plus C2 plus C3. What is the answer? Can anyone guess? Anyone? Adding these three columns. What is the answer? 1 plus A plus B plus C. What is the remaining? BC. Next, A plus 1 plus B plus C. Remaining is what now? 1 plus B, C. I hope you understand this one. Column operation. Sir, why you are not using row operation in R1? Now see the question answer depending on the answer I'm doing. If I'm adding this one, 1 plus 3A, 1 plus 3B, that is meaningless. Now, what I'm doing here, 1 plus A plus B plus C is a common factor from C1. See, take as a common factor, okay? What the answer is coming? What is the remaining? 1, 1, 1. B, C, 1 plus B, C, B, 1 plus C. Now, what is the case? See carefully. If this answer is how much is coming? 1 is coming actually. Still how to find C I'm saying. So in this case, I'm not using row operation, I'm using. Why? R2 minus R1. R3 minus R1 or R2, anything you can take it. But whenever you're using R2, it is there. Starting from R2 only. Don't write R1 minus R2. If you're writing R3, you should write R3 minus or R1 or R2. Guess it? Discuss. So many questions are there. Don't worry. What the R2 is coming? 1 minus 1. 0. 1 plus B minus B. 1. C minus Z. 0. Sir, why are you writing like expanding like this? Directly can expand. No problem. Can expand directly answer. Answer is coming what? Like that. Sir, but you told shortcut method put A is equal to 1. Yes, do it. What is the answer? Simply here put A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, C is equal to 0. Completed proof. Like that. So what is the answer? This is the upper triangular matrix, dear students. See. What is the answer? Only 1 plus A plus B plus C into 1. So 7th one, 8th one, 9th one. How to verify mid-term missing? Over 10th one, 3 star. 11th one is that much is not required. 10th one is 3 star formula. See, dear students. K is a scalar. Then determinant of K is how much? Anyone? K power n into determinant of A. So based on this one, I will give example. If any empty side is there, let me see. Empty slide. So my dear students, it's my request. All of you revise the notes thoroughly. There is no time. If anyone having doubts, I told you keep in BCS. Discuss each other. Suppose someone is getting doubts, someone please clarify the doubts. After completing, send the message. See, determinants, how to find determinant means seventh one. Everyone solve different way. There is no particular order. Okay, no? Some students are applying directly formula, suitable values. Some students are directly expanding. It will take some time, no doubt. Some students are applying row operations or column operations. But row operation, column operation, it will take some time. Okay, no? By seeing the question immediately not possible. By practicing only, yeah, thank you. Soumya, what's the get ready? Now, question number 1. Find the value of this determinant. See carefully how do you approach. Now, see carefully. I'm asking one question. First step, how many of you understanding? Take root right down. First step, take root 5 as a common factor from C2 and C3. Is it clear now? See, what is the common factor from this one? What is the common value? Root 5 is there. See, here also root 5 is there. Root 5 into root 5. This should write actual root 5 into root 5 into remaining. See carefully. Now, how many of you not understanding? Please raise your hands immediately. I said, give small example. See carefully. Okay, now give small example. Yeah, I'm writing. Yeah, give me some time. See, from C2, what is the common factor? Take 2 outside. 1. Next what? I'm giving example, dear students. Okay, now what next one? 1, 2, 4. Remaining 4, 6 minus 10. Take 2 as a common factor from C2. Similarly, take 2 as a common factor from C3. Solid 2 is there. 2 into 2. 1, 0, 1. 1, 2, 4. I'm not talking about C1, C2, only C3 now. What is the answer? That is the meaning. So after that, you can simplify like that, dear students. The same here also. Oh, fine. Now after that, what see? They are applying this case. See, give me some time here. What is the first see the question carefully? Yeah. Second case, see what they're doing. Column, second column, we are multiplying with 1 by root of 5. Third column means what? You are multiplying with 1 by root 5. That is not required. Directly they're taking how means. Okay, na? They're taking root 5 as a common factor. Otherwise, can do like this also. But don't write this step. Already explained how to do taking root 5 as a common factor from C2 and C3. So this is not required. What is the next step? Anyone? They're doing this is 0. This is 0. Why? Anyone? What they're doing? See? They are concentrating only C1. Okay, I'm writing here. See? Don't confuse. I'm explaining. I'm explaining here. See? Carefully, all of you. Dear students, what is the meaning? Doubt is, sir, how to get this type of idea? Am I correct? Okay. Now see. C1 root 13 is there. See root 13 plus root 3 is there. Yeah, just a minute. So what are the cases coming here? First of all, you can C1 minus means what on a C carefully. Sorry, the call your see done, dear students, see carefully. We are focusing only columns, sir. C2 and C3. C2, C3. What is C2? 2. C3, 1 is there. Once again, I'm writing, see carefully. Root 13 is there, plus root 3 is there. 2, 1. Okay, now? Okay. I'm erasing, don't write anything. So, if I'm applying these cases, what the result is coming? This one is what I'm doing here. In this case, root 15 is there. So, you should remove this one. How to remove? If this number, if I multiply with root 3, subtract. Both are cancelled, see? In this case, root 65 is there. So, in this case, what I'm doing? Multiply with root 13. And both are cancelled, subtracting. Plus root 30, 26 is there. If I multiply this number, root 13, then both are cancelled, see? Once again, I'm explaining, see carefully. Don't worry, I'm explaining once again. So our target is what? Once again, 2, 1. I'm not talking about C2, C3. Don't touch that C2, C3. Why? Because, why anyone? We're talking about only C1. Okay. Clear? Now, C1 minus, how much dear students? Root 13 plus root 3. Minus root 3 C2 is how much? Multiply with root 3 each and every element. Minus root 3, 2 root 3. Minus root 13. Am I correct? Okay. Next. Second element. What is that? Root 15 plus 2 root 6, root 26 minus root 3 into root 5 is how much? Root 15 minus root 13 into root 2 means root 26. Similarly, 3 plus root 65 minus root 3 into root 3, that is 3 minus root 65. Now simplify, any term is cancelled here. These are cancelled. These are cancelled. These are cancelled. What the next step is coming? New one. Minus root 13 is coming. See carefully. No, root 13 cancelled. So sorry. This is root 3. Yeah, correct. Root 13 is cancelled. Next 2, 1. Next 0. Next root 5. 0. Root 3. Root 5. Now directly you can expand. But here, what is the logic here? Anyone? Anyone can guess? Directly you can expand along the first row only. Okay, now? First row. First row means for better. Which one is easy? Yeah, first column is the best. Why? Because all the elements are 0. Only this one is there. Otherwise, you can expand anywhere. After that, you can answer is coming 5 minus root 6. So don't worry, I'm explaining. Same model is there, right now. Right now. So now we'll explain easy question now. Take the screenshot here. Yeah, you can expand any row or any column. Answer should be same. No? That is the property of determinant. Okay, no? But time management is very important. So if you are expanding along the C1, that is very, very easy. But formula changing, okay, no? Along the C2 means not for 0 is not for same answer is coming here. It's not possible. 0 is not possible. Same answer is coming. Check it. So this is what I should take minus. This is plus. This is minus. Like that you can expand. Okay, now along the C2 I'm saying. Along the C1 means is the plus, minus, plus, like that. Cofactors are very important, dear students. Don't do silly mistakes. Lot of practice is required. Our observing day by day syllabus is increasing for you. That's what I'm saying. Every day try to complete the syllabus within time. Okay, C1 I told you, yeah, as usual. Long C1 means plus, minus, plus is there, no, minus root 3 into expanding, remove first of first column, remind submatrix. Riemann values are 0, that's why they're expanding along C1. To discuss, I will expand. Dear students, I'm not see a shortcut method I'm using here. I don't want to waste the lengthy procedure. What is the easy method, dear students? See, I told you, so put A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, C is equal to 1. Don't take 0, otherwise answer is complete, directly answer is completed. A1, B1, C1 means what is the answer, anyone? Hurry up. That is minus 1, 1, 1. 1 minus 1, 1. 1, 1 minus 1. Simplify how much is coming. Definitely you can get 4. But what is the RHS? 4. So therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. That is the proof. Hence proved. What is the number? Expand is 1. Anyone? What is the answer is coming? See carefully. Now I am expanding along first row. So first column. What is the answer? This is the plus, minus, plus. We should take like that. So what is the remaining? Minus 1, 1, 1, minus 1. Minus into 1 into. Remove this row and column. What is the answer? 1, 1, 1 minus 1. Plus 1 into. Remove this row and this column. 1, 1 minus 1, 1. Please check it all of you. How much is coming? 1 minus 1. Minus into minus 1 minus 1. 1 into 1 plus 1. So 0, 2, 2, answer 4. This is the LHS, dear students. So what is the RHS, dear students? Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Actually, for you, I'm explaining so much procedure. Direct can, by seeing the question, can see. Suppose maybe some students are getting, sir, sometimes 1 or 2 options are satisfying at the what to do. Take some A is equal to minus 1. B is equal to minus 1. Okay, some depending on the question. Okay, I'm proceeding. See, get ready. But everyone respond, yeah, good, very good, really appreciate it. Yeah, proceeding. Dear students, question number 10. You know, question number 10, just see, small correction is there. Please add them. What is the question? This is the actual question. Please add this one. R running from 1 to n. Please add this point. And this should give some questions here. I think something is missing. Leave it there. Question number 10. Okay, now I'll forward this one. Question number 10, something missing. This should give alpha, beta, gamma, R in AP or something. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is the question right now. Let me see. Find this value. Ready? Okay. Let me see question is correct or wrong. Dear students, delta is given right now. Please, Arya, all of you. I mean, just don't write anything, just look at the board. This is a very important, this model. Alpha, beta, gamma, 2 power n minus 1, 3 power n minus 1, 5 power n minus 1. This is the delta R. See, when I'm applying sigma, delta R means what is the meaning? Put R is equal to 1, delta 1, put R is equal to delta 2, delta 3. That is a very time taken. I'm saying, what is the procedure? Directly sigma 2 power R minus 1, sigma 2 into 3, 3 power R minus 1, sigma 4 into 5 power R minus 1. So this is the constant. In this case, you cannot apply sigma. Why? Because these are the constants. R means variable changing. That this is the question now. So I'm writing individually cases. Right? You are sending continuously sending me is not possible. But still time is there, no? Time up. Let me see. Wow, bre. As a time, okay, very good. Yeah, thank you, madam. 5 minutes, madam. Okay, madam. 5 minutes. Okay. So, dear students, please tell me what is the value of sigma of 2 power R minus 1? Anyone? How to write? Please tell me. This one I can how to write? Sigma 2 power R minus sigma 1. Sigma 2 power R means what? 2, 2 square, 2 cube, and so on. 2 power n minus minus n. Okay. What is the answer? These are in GP. So 2 power n minus 1 by 2 minus 1. Why? Because sum of the n terms of GP minus n. Am I correct? Into 2 formula. Yeah. What the answer is coming? 2 into 2 power n plus 1. Suffering from headache here. 2 power 2 into 2 power n minus 1 minus n. So I think this is r running from 0 to n maybe. Okay, na? Leave it down. Actually, this is the suppose r running from 0 to n. What is the result is coming? 0 to n minus 1 suppose. Let me see. Suppose r running from 0 to n minus 1. Let me see what the result is coming. 1 plus is coming. This is n minus 1. Okay, let me see. Oh, let me see. That's the problem. What is the result? 1 into, so let me see, 2 power n minus 1 by minus n. Okay, I think some problem is in this question. Leave it, dear students. Okay, na? Question leave it. We can complete the. Okay, complete this question. Leave it. Just a minute. Question number 11. See, last question. Madam is waiting for you. Question number 10, 11. It's a simple method. How to proceed? Question number 11. How to approach? I'm saying, see, dear students, don't expand this one. Otherwise, up to Rajmundry Bridge, Godar Bridge. So, what is the logic here? R1 tends to R1 plus R2 plus R3. R. C1 tends to C1 plus C2 plus C3. Sir, why are you using these cases? Why both are applicable? Because both are same. See, By seeing the question, you can get the idea. Given the values means we don't know what is the value of x. Okay, now this is a variable. What is the answer now? I'm talking about only row. Suppose if I'm what the case now? A plus b plus c minus x. What is the remaining? C, A, B, A, C minus x is equal to 0. Take A plus B plus C minus x as a common factor from R1. What is the answer now? 1, 1, 1. C by B minus x, A. B, A, C minus x. Now what I'm doing here, C2 minus C1. C3 minus C2. Sir, here only answer is completed, sir. Why you are doing? No, completed. Why? Because still they are asking value. X into y is equal to 0 means what? Anyone? Either x is equal to 0 or y is equal to 0. That means here, see carefully. C2 minus C1 means what here? I'm not talking about C1 only. C2, C2. That means money agrees right on. 1 minus 1, 0. What is the answer? A minus B, 0. A minus C. Sorry to connect C1. Next, C minus X minus B. And A plus B plus C is equal to 0. Okay, from this case. But see the question, A plus B plus C must be not equal to 0. Okay, so one value is how much? X can be A plus B plus C. That is the answer. Okay. Now expanding along R1. Why? Because that is easy. What the answer is coming? See carefully. I think this is the answer is coming. Check it. How much is coming? I don't know. You can see. Please write down all of you. Expand. What the answer is coming? Tell me. Yeah. What is the one answer? X is equal to X can be A plus B plus C. What is the another value? Find out. Please find out. So, my dear students, question number 12, I'm writing. This is the DPP question. This is the DPP. Okay, now tomorrow submit all of you. So, please help me this one. What is the answer is coming? Submit. Okay, I'm proceeding for the next question. Question number 10 we discuss tomorrow. Okay, now which part is missing? Okay. Question number 8C. Question number 8C, how do you approach? Okay, now this is a shortcut method is there. See, if you are expanding, question number, dear students, this is a very lengthy procedure. So without expanding, by seeing the question only, I'm writing direct answer. C. Answer is -1. By seeing the question only, I'm getting. At least if you're expanding, suppose what you're getting, it's a polynomial. Am I correct, dear students? Are you getting polynomial? So every time, dear students, this is the concept. Don't send any message right now. Yeah. I am focusing only product of C. After expanding, we are getting some polynomial. That is degree of the given polynomial. But without expanding, what I'm doing only product of the principal diagonal elements. How much is coming? X power n, y power n plus 2, z power n plus 3. What is the degree of this one? Anyone, dear students? Degree of, what is the answer? Degree. How much here? Fine. So this is the LHS, degree of LHS. Okay. What is the degree of RHS? Please help me. Anyone? Once revise 10th class, no problem. What is the degree? 1, 1, 1. This is what? Minus 1. So add them. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus minus 1. What is the answer? 2. So equating them. Therefore, 3n plus 5 is equal to. Is it correct or wrong? If I'm expanding, right and left hand side degree is coming 3n plus 5. Right hand side degrees must be coming 2. All of you understand this shortcut method? Now, simplify. 3n is equal to minus 3. N is how much? Option is B for Bombay. That's what I'm saying. Revision is very, very important. Okay? Now, get ready. I'm calling you. Randomly, I want to call you, dear students. Get ready.